Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
So it's a dangerous night in some locations where the lightning is concerned. So if you've got a thunderstorm that comes near you tonight, keep in mind it is hot, it is dry, and that lightning strike that you hear or see could cause a fire. And so if a thunderstorm comes nearby, you have to be kind of on guard just in case that a fire may be started nearby. And that would go into this evening. It will likely die out as we head towards midnight tonight, probably even after 9 and 10 o'clock. But just something for the rest of the evening here to keep a close eye on. In the meantime, tomorrow we go right back to the dry conditions with no lightning, sunshine back to near 100, over 100 in the Western Valley like today, and a slight trend down maybe towards Sunday, maybe 94 degrees, something we'll keep an eye on. But boy, you see some reds and pinks and purples showing up across the northwest with temperatures that hit 101 in Ontario, 100 in Yakima, 104 in Medford. Generally speaking, the Central Mountains have had some pretty decent weather. McCall 88, but you had a big thunderstorm roll through Haley early this morning and then one about 4 o'clock during the afternoon as well. Here's the latest as we look at the fire danger. The only fire weather warning in effect in Idaho is for the Magic Valley till 9 o'clock tonight. And you can see some of the yellow here. This live, it kind of shows up to the hour here with some gusty breezes nearby. And because of the lightning, here's a new strike southwest of Mountain Home. This one could cause a fire. We don't know just yet, but there have been reports of new fires in Owyhee County and in Elmore County earlier today. There's a red flag warning to the west, but not here in eastern Oregon. We're getting rain with these storms, and let's hope that's the case, but there's a lot of lightning strikes, and so there could be some issues. We take a look at the Doppler radar itself. Here's Caldwell, Ontario. Lightning strikes, if you watch closely here, you see a little bit less as the trend goes on. Now, the computers say this should die out as it moves into Idaho. Let's hope that's the case here, but there are some gusty wind reports being reported here. See this little line right here? This is a gust front, and right here at this line there was a gust of 30 miles an hour. Not bad, but there were some places that gusted to 40 and 50 back here. So 30-mile-an-hour wind could come into Ontario in, as I take a look at this here, probably 20 minutes, maybe a little bit less. In Homedale, the same story. You could get stronger gusts out of this as well, and if there's any lightning or any new fires that start, this gusty wind can cause an issue, so I'll have to keep an eye on it. Brogan, Oregon, I should say, right there, you've had lightning nearby. So here's the gusty wind, and you see it right in here, this green showing up. That's that gusty wind heading towards just between Homedale and Parma. Gusty wind likely coming on in. Hopefully no new fires there. Some isolated storms are popping up with lightning as well. South, maybe right in the west mountain here. There's a shower here. No lightning yet, but there could be some lightning coming from that one. Here's a new storm popping up south of Grandview. There's that lightning strike. This could bring lightning over the Snake River towards the Mountain Home Air Force Base. And every strike this time of year and a weather pattern like this can be fires. And so you see a cluster of them in eastern Oregon, which will die out tonight, and some storms here that will track up to the northeast. Take a look at Sun Valley. Early this morning at 7 o'clock, there was a storm at 6:15 that roared over the Sun Valley area. Then this afternoon, we see the clouds going on through, and then a heavy rain shower. The temperature went from the 70s in Ketchum down to 65, and then warmed right back up when we had more sunshine. Luckily, we got some rain with that, and haven't heard about reports of fires in this region. The future cast for this evening, watch the green just disappear tonight. This is 10 o'clock tonight. The Wood River Valley and the Stanley Basin have the best chance, but I'm still a little bit concerned for the Western Valley for the possibility of some fires starting here. My exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today. Keep in mind some lightning strikes tonight in the Western Valley are possible. Some locally gusty breezes tonight. Tomorrow, 102, 103 around Ontario and Vail. Near 100 in Boise, more sunshine expected from start to finish throughout the day. 97 in Garden Valley, about 87 in Pine and Featherville, and even McCall we're at 87, and on the main Salmon and Riggins near 100 degrees with sunshine. Stanley, Sun Valley, you'll get temperatures in the 80s, and then near 90 in Fairfield. Storms again this evening in the Central Mountains and the West Central Mountains, and maybe even a couple of them near Homedale and the Western Valley. And then we go right back to sunshine. A real hot day tomorrow and Wednesday with a kind of a taming of the heat into the weekend. It's not much, but it's a little.
Cooler mornings, that's what
it doesn't look much cooler. And it won't be a cool morning tomorrow, not with some of the cloud cover coming over tonight.
You feel the first thing, don't you?
You do.
Tomorrow morning it will be quite warm, real warm.
Thank you, Air Conditioning.